Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. I want to welcome everyone to 11:11. This is supposed to be a beautiful day for the Twin Flames and for the full collective, actually. But the 11:11, of course, we all know is a twin flame number. So we ask Spirit to really give us the clear and concise messages on that journey and on all of our journeys, actually. Because you know what? Even if you're not a twin flame, you're still here to elevate the collective and to elevate the world with love. Thank you, Spirit. The first card out is wow. Truth, truth, and truth. Telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yep, that's the Ace of Swords. Thank you. Yep. All I know is that all of that deceit and all of that all those lies and tricks and all of that stuff is slowly going away from Divine Masculine. You know what? It hasn't served him well. He thought that, he's been living like that for a while. He was living with the mask. He was living this substandard life. He thought that that was the right way to live because he had never known any other way to live. It probably was bred in him through his parents. Then he met the karmic and she bred it into him more. And finally, when he met Divine Feminine, he knew that telling the truth was the right way to go. But it took him some time. He had to go through some lessons. He had to be awakened. Once you wake up, you can never go back to sleep. And he's finding that out now, that you see how this ego has like blinders on. Well, basically, Divine Masculine knows the blinders have been ripped off and he sees it fully for what it is right now. He's just trying to figure out how to get out of there. And unfortunately, he tries to get out without hurting anyone. He wants like everybody to be like in a mood point when he leaves, but it's not going to work out like that. There's going to be tarot moments. There's going to be things that happen that he can't stop it. Because he's been there way too long. He's overstayed his welcome. And now Spirit's going to be like, you know what? It's time for you to go. Next card out is, but he needs strength. He does need strength to make it through this. Because it's not an easy journey. If they have children, that's hard, to separate yourself, like that. Where you don't constantly see your kids. You might have custody of them, in child custody. And a child, you have to pay for your child, but you won't see your child every day. And when you're used to seeing your child every day, that's a little different than seeing them in visitation. So it's something that you have to get used to. Him not seeing the karmic, he doesn't really care about that too much. A lot of them are pretty much done. They're pretty much done. They did what they were supposed to. They went through their cycle, and the cycle's over now. The only thing that could possibly be holding them right now is the children. And they're making their way slowly out of that, and they're getting comfortable with, you know what? I'm going to be with my Divine Feminine, and I'm going to have the visitation rights, and I'm going to play my child support, and I'm going to be happy with myself, and that's their feeling. Basically, the kids are the only thing I feel that is keeping them away right now. Because if it wasn't for the kids, they would have been gone a long time ago. Okay. Next card out is, this would be the High Priestess. Because Spirit is all in this. Spirit is working with them and opening Divine Masculine's mind in his heart. Letting him know, you know what? This is your Divine Feminine. You guys are meant to be together. I've shown you the signs of synchronicities, and you know it already. You know what you want in your life. So, you know what? No need to continue to play the game over there with that karmic. Say goodbye to her or him and just exit and go your own way. Like say right now with the High Priestess card, this one I always see the B is balance and the J is justice. He's bringing balance to his life and he's going to bring justice to their relationship. Next card out is, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because you know what? He's rehashing all of those memories in his mind constantly. He's like, you know what? I can't believe, the beautiful times that I had with Divine Feminine, you know, and like, you know, he's hashing that good stuff, but then he's hashing what took me so long. You know, once he woke up, he's like, you know what? I should have exited this area a long time ago. You know, and then like he'll be like, I'm ready to go, and then another mind will be like, but what if she slams the door in my face? You know, and another mind will be like, but I'm so attracted to her. But then another mind is like, I don't think I'm good enough for her. You know, so it's like he goes back and forth with himself constantly. But he's getting to that point where, you know what, he's going to just turn around. He's going to walk away from them. He's going to come in. He's going to be truthful. He's going to get the strength that he needs because Spirit is working with him. And those memories are going to become reality. That's what he's working on. That was the After Tarot. Thank you, you know, for being here today. I always thank all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please continue to subscribe. You know, like I said, you can put your comments there too. I don't see any comments anymore. And you know what? Put your comments. I would love to see what you guys want to say and how you're feeling, you know. Nothing wrong with putting a comment. And, you know, like the video also. So like, subscribe, and comment, you know, because this helps the channel to grow. And this will, you know, it gives a lot of feedback to everybody, you know. Yeah, it helps the channel greatly. Okay? So that was the After Tarot. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Now we're going to be using the Gilded Tarot. The first card out is 10 of Pentacles. This is what Divine Masculine wants. He wants the whole 9 yards. He wants the money. He wants the house. He wants the car. He wants the love. And whatever type of family they might want. If they want kids, then they want kids. If they want animals, they want animals. If they want a business, then that's going to be their kid. You know, whatever they feel that they want, that's what they're going to be working towards. You know? Everybody's life is different. Everybody has a different feeling towards what they feel a family should be. You know, and that's beautiful. That's why they made vanilla and chocolate. Because people are all different. You know, and that's the beauty of the world. Okay, next card out is, but he has some regret. He has some sorrow. You know, he has some guilt. You know, he feels like, you know, he made some wrong moves. You know, that karmic situation that he went back to, and he discarded Divine Feminine. He shouldn't have did that. You know, and Spirit took him through his paces. Spirit let him know, you know what, you made the wrong decision. But you know what? You had to make that decision because you had to go through this process in order for you to come back to your Divine Feminine and live the perfect, beautiful life that you want to live with her. Okay? Next card out is, because you guys are twin flames, you know, soulmates, divine counterparts. You know, you guys are everything. You guys are all of it. You know, because you made this contract so many years ago, you guys together, saying that you would go through this journey and that you would heal yourselves, heal the generational stuff in your families. And then you'd come together and you would go on your mission together. You'd have your separate missions, and you'd raise the vibration of the collective. This is what the twin flames did. They made these contracts, these soul contracts, and they have to live out these soul contracts. And the final card in the Gilded Tarot is, look at this, is that total and complete unconditional love. Divine Masculine, doesn't matter how many people are around him. He doesn't want anybody but his Divine Feminine. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay? He is totally and completely in love with his Divine Feminine. There may be tons of people around him or tons of people vying for his attention, but he doesn't want any of them. The only one he wants in his life forever is his Divine Feminine. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Now, the first Messages of Love Oracle card is... I just said it. I said that if you didn't think that this was your divine counterpart, this is your divine counterpart. You guys are twin flames. Okay? This journey's not easy. Okay? It's a hard journey. That's why we need that strength up there. Okay? But you know what? we can make our way through it, because we know what it's about, and we know what we want. It makes you, if it doesn't make you know anything else, you know exactly what you want and how you want it. Okay? And you heal. You heal from all those bad traits, those bad family situations, the childhood wounding, the so many different things. The jealousy, the envy, the not feeling good enough, all of that. That's what the twin flame journey does. It helps you to heal, and then it brings you back to your counterpart, which is the most beautiful part out of the whole thing. Okay, next card out is, I told you children were involved. Yeah, this is why he's been there, because his children. Some of them do have children. And, as a father, probably in his life, that was some of his wounding. His father could have been a guy who just was like Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was home. And he doesn't want to be that guy. But you know what? He's not going to be that guy, because when he separates himself from that karmic, he's still going to be a father to his children. It'll be a different dynamic, but he still will be a father to his children. He won't just discard them and not pay for them and not take them anywhere and never do anything with them. It's going to be different. He just has to figure out what that difference is going to look like with his divine feminine. Okay, next card out is, yep, and we have to trust the situation. It says it is safe to trust the situation. It is. And it's all about the faith. It says faith without works is dead. And it's true. And it says you have to have the faith of a mustard seed, right? But if you see how little a mustard seed is, it doesn't take a lot of faith to accomplish the things you need to in life. Okay? And that's what the journey's about. It makes you have faith in yourself and in the journey and in your counterpart. Yeah. And the final card out in the Messages of Love Oracle cards is, yep. And this is what they're both going to do. They're going to take that leap of faith. It says it is safe to make the moves you're considering. Okay. Yeah. Divine Masculine's like, oh my God, I don't know if she really cares about me or he cares about me. I don't know what I'm going to do. Am I going to get caught out there? Am I going to be by myself? What's going to happen? You know what? What's going to happen is whatever you choose to do is going to happen. Okay? It's all ordained by spirit. Okay? You guys are divine counterparts, and you have to trust the journey, because it's time for you to separate yourself from that situation that no longer serves you and come into your real life, with your twin flame soulmate, divine counterpart. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Now we're going to use these surrender cards. And I thought it was one, but there's two. So we're going to take both of them. The first one is surrender to trust. You see how it says trust? It is safe to trust the situation. It says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. See, the first time Divine Masculine didn't choose the right path. But this time, he's not going to make that mistake. He's definitely going to choose his divine feminine. He actually has already chosen her. He just has to dot all his I's and cross all his T's in order to get back to her and to live that life that they're meant to live. Okay? The next surrender card is surrender frustration. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup, so you may approach the situation more calmly. So that could be meditating, that could be walking in nature, that could be exercising, that could be Reiki, that could be yoga. It could be anything that it could be getting in your car and taking a long drive by yourself. Listen to your music. Whatever you feel that makes you feel calm, that helps you to ground, that helps you to center yourself, that is what you do to surrender that frustration. Okay? Because on this journey, it's not based on frustration. It's based on trust. It's based on that you guys are soulmates. you love each other unconditionally, and that everything's going to turn out the way you want it to. Next card out is in the surrender is surrender to inner peace. Seems like meditation is like a little bit of a situation here right now. It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. It's true. So we have to meditate. You have to get into that quiet space, whatever that is for you, and we have to go within and find what works for us. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Now we're going to use some of these chakra cards, and let's see what Spirit has for us. Thank you, Spirit. These cards are like kind of big and bulky. Sometimes they're hard to shuffle. And look at that. That's a lot of cards that flew out. And let me see how many it actually is. It looks like there's way too many. I don't think I'm taking all of these cards, to be honest. Oh boy. Let me look at this and see what they are, and then I'll make that determination. Too many. Okay. All right, Spirit. Give us the clear and concise messages. Give us the chakras that we're going to be working on this week. And thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to. All right. And here's the first one. Okay. Believe it or not, the one that fell out, it just came back up again. So Spirit meant for us to see this one. It's a crown chakra. It says we. Crown chakra we. And it says we. I am blessed to be a part of the one. I honor and cherish my brothers and sisters, past, present, and future, who journey with me. Differences and polarities are not a threat, but an alternate view and experience. I embrace the shared experience of myself and others as eternal beings. We are one. Divine Masculine had to conquer this too. Okay, his divine feminine could look completely different than him. Could be a different culture. Could be a black and white. Could be a different religion. Could be a Jew and a Christian. It could be could be anything that's completely different. Okay, could be two men. Could be two women. Could be a man and woman. Okay, but whatever it is, it's what Spirit meant for your situation to be. Okay, this is your journey. There's no mistakes in these journeys. It's just the way the journey is. Okay? All right, Spirit, the next card out is, it says, it gave me two cards, and I'm going to take them both. First one is like the root chakra is the main card. And I'm going to take that one first. And it says, you are of the earth as you are of heaven. Allow the greatest mother of all to support and nourish you. You are provided for in all ways. You are safe. Yeah. This is true. You know, a lot of times these journeys make you feel like, well, the reason you're on the journey is because you don't feel like you're safe. You know, they could have gone through childhood trauma. They could have gone through abuse, you know. But you know what? When you go through this journey, it helps you to clear those things. It helps you to become that better person that you're meant to be. So you are safe. Okay? And the final card is a crown chakra. It says consciousness. Okay? It says, I surrender the struggle of my ego and conditions and allow guidance and knowledge to raise my consciousness. Knowing that I am enough, I allow the unfolding of my inner magnificence and beauty. I practice stillness and emptiness, surrendering to higher consciousness in and around me. I am conscious. Okay? What this card is is saying that divine masculine and divine feminine are working on that self-worth. They're both worthy to be loved. They're worthy to have this relationship that is this divine counterpart. They're worthy to trust that it's going to happen for them. They're worthy to have that strength that's going to be growing through it. And they're worthy that this is a person who's unconditionally loves them without a shadow of a doubt. There is no denying that they don't love them. I'm going to read We, and I'm going to read Consciousness. They're both crown chakra cards. And then we're going to close out the reading. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay, let's get through this real quick. All right, crown chakra. I think they're they're at the end. I knew they were. Okay, first one, it should be, I think they're in alphabetical order. They may not be. No, they're in whatever order they're in. So the first card, let me see. First card is going to be Consciousness. It says, align with the belief on this card. Ensure that you are also aligned with being lovable and being enough exactly as you are. Raise your consciousness is really about knowing when you are perceiving events or reacting to another in a way that is defensive, protective, or rejecting. When the ego is aligned with the higher self, the higher mind can clearly, with loving acceptance, what is. Breathe and be conscious in your everyday life. If your ego pulls you out of alignment, change your beliefs so that your programmings are working together with your inner being. This is true spiritual growth. A lot of these relationships, divine masculine had a major ego problem. He was like, I don't care what she says, I know how I feel, I know what I want. It's like a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't have to be emotional. I don't have to be this person that she thinks I'm going to be. But you know what? Spirit said, guess what, buddy? Gotta drop that ego. If you want to be with her and you want to be loving and caring and you want this situation, that ego's got to go. And that's what he's learning through this journey, that can't have that ego, bro. You got to become a lot more humble before you can come back into union with her. Okay, and the final one is We. It says, access to high dimensions is helping you now to transcend time and space. As we exist in the here and now, all is present in this very moment. Connect with your place called home and anchor your light into the earth so that it may be lived here. Be in your unity consciousness, aware of duality and polarity, but not attached to it. For your liberation will free others. Resist judgment of others, or you will fall again into duality. Bless everything. Bring the love and compassion of the high realms to earth, to the earth's sentient beings. We are all journeying together, and together we reunite. We may be the light, the peace, the love, in the God and Goddess or Emperor and Empress that awakens our hearts and minds to the galactic loving consciousness of the universe. So basically, divine masculine knows now that his We is divine feminine. Okay? Before he knew it, but he wanted to deny it. But now, without a shadow of a doubt, he knows she is the person for him, or he is the person for him. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank everybody for seeing, hearing, and feeling the things they need to in this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for opening our eyes, letting us see the truth, giving us the strength to make it through our journey. Thank you for letting us open our intuition to follow Spirit the way we're supposed to. And thank you for letting us know we're truly twin flames. Let us trust in this journey and take the leap of faith back to each other and that unconditional love that we have. Okay? I love all you guys, and have a great day. Bye.